All right, so let's travel, or let me level up. You can. Do you want to level up Cyrus? See what he's got.
Sure.
Oh, wait, I can use plasma guns now. Yes. Have I always been able to? Am I just stupid?
Cyrus has nothing that he can use, so womp womp.
Oh, I really like that they make it very clear. They give you like very accurate comparisons between what you're looking at and what you have equipped.
Mm-hmm. I got improved infiltration for Cyrus. Moved at full speed when cloaked. Could be pretty good.
I like that. Oh, it's two-handed. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay, cool.
Let's see. That is the same. +1 to will combat discipline. Oh, well, that'll give me a free accessory slot for now.
Nice. Again, I'll sell anything that's just
White.
Regular old.
Yeah.
Boring.
I'm getting some points. This is great. I feel like we've gotten most of our levels from trading in crap.
You're not wrong. Are you gonna use that plasma gun, or can I chuck it?
I'm
gonna chuck it because obviously we're
I clearly am not sure, so just get rid of it.
We'll run into a better one before you decide to switch.
Yeah.
Okay. And
that's the thing. Like as you're leveling up, especially when you're at a low level, it just sort of seems like what's the point?
Yeah, you're not wrong. We've got melt-a-bomb packs, demolition charges. Okay. I feel like we're not going to be fighting orcs, so I'll switch that out for airstrikes. And Snarl of the Wolf. Usable only by Thaddeus. Oh, that's awesome.
Let me know if you ever want to switch and you want to try the range, folks.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Totally not. But yeah, for now.
No. See, I agree. Like, I think I'd prefer to stick with them, but I am completely open to if you want to switch.
If either of us happens, it's good to know. So basically, either of us are totally open if the other one wants to, but neither of us wants to right now.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Cool. We've established that. How long has this been going for? Well, we started at 4:30, and we are now at almost 7. Well, I started at 4:30. Jay started at 7:30. Oh, yes, Elda. Hello.
And we can get the last, get the last shrine.
Enemy structures are vulnerable to demolition charges and other explosives.
We can take the extra set of... I can take the extra set of demolition charges. Or, no, you already have them.
Yep, I just put them on Thaddeus.
Okay.
So, okay.
I actually have an extra slot here. I'm going to take the...
Airstrikes aren't bad.
I'll take the airstrikes, yeah, since I have the extra slot.
And I said we have identified the leader as the dangerous raider Nemirian. He's apparently coming from an operation in Orc territory. This is our chance to cripple Eldar operations on Typhon. We may also uncover more of the Eldar's plans. I suggest we neutralize him immediately, Commander. Bonus intelligence. Enemy forces are fortified in a central location. Destroy the webway gates and eliminate. All right. So nice. We get cluster mine packs.
I don't think we'll ever use those, but sure.
Yeah. Wait, did I cancel? I thought I pressed play.
I might have canceled it by going into the mission.
You're a monster, Jerry.
I know, I'm the worst.
You're just...
Webway gates and webway assemblies. Okay. Destroy their production to stop additional Eldar troops from being warped in. Or Protoss troops.
This game makes for wonderfully cinematic shoutcasts.
Yeah, because it's slow enough paced.
Yep.
But not...
And since you can change the camera angles and zoom in and zoom out at will.
Yeah.
So neat.
So first thing, I think we want to go out to the main objective. We're going to have to go all the way up and around to get to the...
Yep.
To get the objective. That's going to be a pain, but... Oh, man. They all start in cover. We start with fucking nothing. What is this?
It's Warhammer.
Yeah, right?
Nothing's ever easy. That's why we're Space Marines.
Well, I'm just going to set up and start bombing away.
If it was easy, it would have sent the Imperial Guard, man.
Isn't that kind of depressing? The Imperial Guard is just like throwaway troops, basically, right?
Yep. And essentially, if you're willing to waste lives in the millions. We already have the other one, so I think on this map we can actually grab the shrine.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think... Oh, I didn't realize there were steps up this way. I thought we'd had to go up and all the way around, but we're good.
Yeah, and as you can see, those supply crates are left over from not using them on the boss, so if we ever need to come back and get more items, we can.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jay, what was your introduction to Warhammer? Because mine was my friends being like, oh, have you heard of this board game? And then they just pulled out, like, giant armies, and I had no idea what was going on.
Honestly, it was when I played Space Marine. That was it. Which is honestly a pretty vanilla introduction to the entire universe.
But it's a fun game. I enjoyed playing it. You're right, it's vanilla. It's pretty basic.
I mean, I only say that in anticipation of people being like, oh, well, that's not like real 40K. I'm just saying I realized that, but right. That's what got me kind of interested in the first place to learn
also,
more.
Watch out, these guys hurt like hell. My melee squads went down like nothing.
Okay.
Grenade on.
No! Oh, get out the wrong hotkey! Okay, run away, friend.
Good. Moved in time. Okay.
Well, we can draw them out of cover. Oh my god, those snipers. You see that shit?
Yeah. They're brutal. Let's see what Thaddeus has to say about this.
I'm going to retreat. Count Avitus has his squads back. Azorino's just back at the beginning.
Yeah, well, weirdly enough, we were getting flanked by some other Eldar, so I decided to just have him stay back and punch him in the face.
Yeah, that was... Alright, they're dead. Alright, and then back to it, I guess.
Back to the shrine.
Oh, you've cleaned them out. Nice.
Aye, Captain. What do you think I was doing? Just hanging around waiting for you to save my butt? Of course not. I got better things to do. Alright, so destroy the webway gates. So this could be a decent chance for us to snag some speed points. I don't know.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Okay. Well, this is going pretty well so far. I'm gonna destroy these crates and get
Famous
some...
last words.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up and start poking away at these extra ones.
Sounds good to me. There we go. Support item increase. Man, I'm the only one getting them.
No, I got those.
Okay, well, I guess it's not showing me when you get them.
Yeah, I was the one that picked those up, actually, so it probably just appears as extra for you that you're getting them.
Oh, hold on. I definitely want to jump on that group we're about to see.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll set up.
Come here. Yeah, let's do it.
Avidus squad, move up.
Crown of Vine.
I'm trying to kill the ones that have flanked you a little bit here. Move up with Targus.
Alright, this bridge is going to be a bit of a problem, but no doubt a simple charge will fix it.
Yeah, right.
By the way, have you been watching Westworld?
I have, my wife and I are both about to start it. We've been going back in time and watching Boardwalk Empire because we never watched it. So after we finish the first season, we're going to go back and watch Westworld.
Okay. Yeah.
We did watch Stranger Things, and that was great.
Oh, yeah, no. Did you fall in love with Eleven? Like, don't you just want to hug her?
I liked all those... Okay, this is going to sound terrible, but I liked all those kids. I really don't like child actors. They very typically do not portray anything realistic, but those child actors were wonderful. Yeah. All right, Avitus, set up, buddy.
Like, I don't know. There's something about the abuse that Eleven suffered and like her being so sweet, but also, you know, well, we'll see. I don't want to spoil it for anyone in the chat, but yeah, my mama bear protective instincts were really triggered by her story.
No, I understand. It was a really well made show too. Like somebody clearly had. It was like it feels like someone's pet project. That like they actually had an opportunity to make, and they did a great job with it.
You did get the feeling that whoever was involved really cared about the project.
Yeah.
And yeah, it didn't skimp in any way, shape, or form.
Well, and it's weird because everything's like nostalgia, nostalgia, nostalgia. Oh, there's like a tank up there.
Oh, I see it. I'm gonna get it.
Everything's so much like nostalgia kind of stuff, and then this is like literally a show from like made as if it was a show in the 80s, but it was the most original thing that's come out for a long time.
Girl, I get you.
Let me know if you need invulnerability at any time.
Okay, dokie. I feel like both our squads are getting low. I'm gonna use the health pack. That
was helpful.
Anyone in the chat, what are some shows you guys have been watching? Because I got really involved in House of Cards, Westworld, Game of Thrones. Those are the ones that I'm just stuck in right now. And I'm also currently playing my way through Borderlands pre-sequel.
I never could finish pre-sequel. I loved Borderlands 2.
Yeah,
and
me too.
I played through like the entirety of it with all the DLC and stuff with one of my buddies. We got the pre-sequel because we're like, man, we spent so much time.
DLC.
Really? No, I mean we barely made it through the game because maybe just because we burned ourselves out a little bit.
It was hard, but all I'm saying is like Tiny Tina being so sad about the fact that she's like the invincible knight so and so. We're not gonna spoil.
Oh,
and
that
then,
yeah.
Yeah, she didn't want to admit that he died, and it just hurt me so much. Where she had to finally accept that he was gone.
Yeah, that was actually pretty sad.
Yeah, but I'm an emotional person. I'm stupidly emotional for a guy.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's been a lot of media that's made me shed a tear.
Yeah.
Is this a shield or is this? Oh, that's a shield. Okay. There's like one sniper who has just been tearing me up. I've been trying to clear this out forever. There we go.
Elder Guardian. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, shoot the energy shield, fucking Avitus. That's fine.
I'm gonna haul ass with my 2 melee squads out of here. I think you can handle what's left, and I'm gonna go try to break down that last web. Why is there that point? Oh, Nymerian. It's Ranger Nymerian that we have to kill. Okay.
Yeah, she's like in the middle.
Yeah. That Ooh.
Well, there's a beacon up here we might want to grab.
Okay.
Okay, that's done. I'm gonna move over and grab the beacon. Oh no, you're here. Never mind.
You can follow Azorino. The jump squad will be able to catch up quicker than anyone else.
Okay, I'll send Tarkus. I'm gonna leave Avitus to refill his squad.
Oh, good idea. I didn't realize he was missing. All right, I'm trying to pull him. See if they'll come across with us. All right.
Okay, before you run in, I have a plan.
Okay, go on.
I'm gonna.
Oh, they're dropping something.
That's me.
Oh, that's your turn. Okay.
Might as well use those things. I have them. There's so many tools at our disposal.
Zootopia. What? How can you binge on Zootopia? It's a single movie.
Zootopia was a good film, that's for sure.
It was. It certainly was. And it definitely had some commentary on current events.
Yeah.
I don't watch anything. I tend to watch a ton of different content. Yeah, Kratos, I only watch YouTube most of the time as well. As you can tell from all my suggestions that I mentioned. Oh, Nymerian has no health. He sucks. All the balls.
Yeah, but she was one-shotting our people. Got him.
You might have been killing Tyranids.
All this time, you might have fucking told us.
Everything that's coming to you.
You know, it's not like the Eldar are any better than us.
Know the Tyranids are coming.
Oh, we could have killed them
their
first.
actions among the orcs.
What do the Tyranids have to do with Eldar helping orcs?
Shh.
A full-fledged orc uprising could actually slow the Tyranids, Thaddeus. If the Eldar were not doing this on our own recruiting worlds...
I've seen the fan fiction in
to our
pics,
advantage.
Blaze, but you should be a little bit worried.
Orcs and Eldar to stop an enemy? Why
Furry.
would we waste our time with that? We are Space Marines. We fear nothing because we are fear incarnate.
We may be fear incarnate, Avitus, but we face an enemy that knows no fear. We will need every advantage we can get if we want to save the sector.
What a unique voice.
Well, there you
that
go,
man is.
Avitus.
Cyrus is just going to keep providing commentary from the ship because we're never going to bring him.
Not wrong. All right, so I think by my estimations, we're at 10:10 your time. What are you feeling? One more episode, or how you doing?
Nah, I'm good for probably another hour or two, honestly. It depends on how long you're up for.
Schwitz. Well, my wow. Okay. I'm sad we blew that on an episode we didn't need.
Yeah, all right.
All right, 2 additional deployments available.
I think, yeah, the extra deployments really don't come into effect until the end of, like, the halfway point of the game. At this point, we don't need them.
Yeah, it's like, wow, well done. You performed well on a mission where it makes no difference.
Slow down the Tyranids.
Yes, Nemerian clearly knew of the Tyranids.
This explains much, but we have been getting reports of other Eldar activity in the sector that is not related to the Orcs. Clearly, the Eldar have other plans in motion, none of which can be good for us. I will keep you apprised of any further developments, Commander.
What can you tell us about the Tyranids, Cyrus?
The Tyranids are unlike any other threat we have faced, Targus. Orcs may operate in vast hordes, but they still have individual chieftains that unite them. Kill these chieftains, and the Orc horde is weakened and scattered. A Tyranid hive fleet, however, is a single massive organism. Every creature in the swarm is simply one part of a single terrifying mind. We cannot break the Tyranids' morale, or take advantage of their pride. We cannot make them see reason. And for every beast we kill, 1 million more are ready to take its place.
But what do they want?
The hive devours entire worlds. Its goal is to feed itself and grow. And it will not stop until the entire galaxy is consumed.
Commander, the Orcs continue to undermine our defenses on Calderas. We need to shore up these defenses if we are to have any hope of stopping the Tyranids.
Okay, then.
got
Oh,
everything.
no, Tyranid infestation has started on this planet now. Okay.
Thaddeus has a level. That's nice. Oh, we got a bunch of extra gear that we can throw away.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. This has been the one, the only, the Azothan, joined and hosted by JayborinoPlays. Please check out his Twitch and find in the description links to his YouTube channel and Twitch as well. Please check him out. He does a lot of StarCraft 2 content, and it just happens that our interests happen to intersect on Warhammer. I'm looking forward to doing more with him, and we will all see you soon in the next episode. Jay, go ahead and say goodbye.
Have a good time.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Okie dokie. Well, anyone in the chat, if you want to go take a pee, we'll jump into this. I'll travel while we're waiting. We're going back to Calderas, and I'm going back to my wine bottle to get the last of it. See you guys
Nice.
soon. Aye.
Brett, we're still here. Don't leave.
A message is coming in from Chapter Command.
Commander, this is Gabriel Angelos aboard the battle barge Litany of Fury. I have received word of the Tyranid threat facing subsector Aurelia and of Captain Thul's grave condition. The Tyranids are a threat of unimaginable proportions, Commander. They are endless in number and intent on consuming whole worlds. The Litany of Fury is now making for Aurelia at all speed, but we are weeks away. I will relay all distress signals back to you while we devise a plan of attack.
Yeah, Blazieth, I agree about the gear. I typically am checking, but for the most part, I'm throwing stuff away that's just white quality. That's kind of the only thing that where if I see it, I'm just like, we probably won't use this unless it's green, or if it's just a higher level than what we're using. So, like in this case, I'm going to keep the flamer because it's the only one we have. But for the most part, I'll keep an eye out. I can use this missile launcher on Avitus.
Well, let's see what the damage is.
There's a missile launcher here that I could use on Avitus. Should I equip it?
Well, let's answer that question after we find out what our next weapon or our next like the weakness that we're going up against right now. Azarino, do you have
the warrior beast that you drove into the Badlands has resurfaced,
level 5 chainsword. Damage to orcs. We're not going up against orcs right now.
Vulnerable to bolter fire, so I will not use the missile launcher.
Okay.
Samples from this creature's corpse may also lead to
oh wow, a lot of these weapons are only used by Thaddeus. That's crazy. Okay. I guess I'm stuck on that one.
Oh, and we get another missile launcher for winning this one.
What did you say they're vulnerable to?
Bolter fire.
Okay, well both my guys have handheld bolters. So.
Yeah, right. I mean, I could switch out for Cyrus too. The shotgun might be really useful against these.
Could be right. I'm throwing away more scout armor, by the way.
Okay.
Or anything below level 5 that we might not need. Ah, nice. Extra level up. Okay. What do I get for melee? Yep. Invulnerable. And on Azarino, we have... Force Commander becomes highly resistant to knockdown. Well, I feel like that's going to come into play here soon, especially with us fighting Tyranid. They like to have a lot of bioforms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then, yeah, someone's asking, should we get the Foundry or the Imperial Shrine? We already have a shrine on the planet, so I think maybe we should go... Well, we have one of each, actually. So do we want more turrets, or do we want more of the invulnerability things?
Invulnerabilities.
Okay, I'm down.
It's my personal vote.
Let's do it. Avenge Captain Thule. Sure.
All right. Opponent uses superior troops, so it'll be harder. The target's more of a bolter. Sorry. And victory reduces infestation. Okay. Let's do it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Last time I fought some of the Tyranids, they were okay. Not cool, but okay. Holy crap, Tyranid looks so scary, though. I would punk out if I was on the Imperial Guard line and that came at me.
Oh, yeah. That's why I think if I were to ever actually do the whole figurine thing for the tabletop thing, I would either do orcs or Tyranids, because they just seem like the most enjoyable.
Yeah, you like your swarms, it's obvious.
Yes, that's true.
You play Zerg on StarCraft regularly, or are you a Protoss player?
I typically play random, but Zerg is probably my favorite race.
Well, there we go. Consistency, at least. Come on, land.
Can hear it coming in. Boosh!
Yep, there it is.
Target the larger creatures to disrupt the swarm. That will buy us the time to get to our target.
Okay, so we'd have to go to the left if we want the extra.
Invulnerability? Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, let's have Azarino lead the way. Oh yeah, Hormigons? No, Termagants. All right.
Oh, they're on the right as well.
I see that. Thaddeus is gonna hit them on the right.
Nice. Ooh. This actually requires some real strategy if you have it to get in there already.
I mean, more for you, honestly, because you have to set up all that.
Yeah, there's definitely some risk reward to how you use Avitus, without a doubt. It seems like the right side is under much more of a threat.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I want to cancel it. Like, I don't want to move.
About to be in a lot of trouble with this melee. Maybe not. Thaddeus seems to be feeling it.
Oh shit! No! Don't throw that grenade! No! I'm so sorry.
Are you okay?
No, that was you. I threw the grenade on top of you.
Oh, I do see. Yeah, Thaddeus lost all of his buddies now. Okay, that's fine. We've only retreated a half dozen times in the first 10 seconds. This bodes well.
I threw the grenade, and then it ended up hitting pretty much just you and none of the Tyranids.
I feel like I want to turn you up slightly, because I don't... Maybe my volume's too high. I haven't actually checked any of my recordings, and I feel stupid for that.
It's actually... it's really hard to tell how the in-game volume is. People earlier said that it was good on my end. I guess it depends on how low you turn the volume.
Right. I don't have immediate feedback like you do, so I guess I'm only guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Keep heading up to the left, we said.
Sure.
How's it going? Oh, one of your Mons Just asking how he's going. The Big Brett?
Big Beeman!
Big Beeman!
Says he's been working all day.
Big Beeman, since we're sitting here just murdering Zerg. Let's call him Zerg.
They basically
How
are.
did you get introduced to Jayborino? Everyone in the channel, I'd love to in the chat. Please let me know, because I know how I got introduced. I was just dicking around one day and I was like, oh, what's this? Someone else doing custom maps? I decided to just Google randomly custom maps on YouTube, and I messaged him and I was like, wow, I really like your stuff. And he said, oh, I actually watch you too. And I was so flattered.
Big Brett was actually in my wedding party. I met him
No
a while
way.
back.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a big deal. Oh, Thaddeus is about to get a little bit froggy up here.
Oh, Jesus, you are really in there, aren't you?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
when
and
you
of
have
course
the-
they come out on the other side, too. God. Oh, no, Avitus.
get
Avitus,
him!
run! Get out of there!
Or
Is he really going to survive?
he is. I'm telling you, retreat is amazing.
I'm just retreating with both of these squads.
Oh, those rippers want him though.
Get out of there, Thaddeus. He had 10 health. Holy shit.
Too funny.
Yikes.
Huh?
Seems like a lot of falling back when it comes to the Tyranids.
Yep. I mean, they just, again, they're swarms. They have so much upfront damage. It's really difficult to deal with.
Yeah, these rippers seem really nasty.
They can be. They definitely can. Especially on your squads, if you haven't been upping the health. 409 on that one. 220.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Avidus' squad only has 229 health.
Yeah,
That's
I haven't put any points into it. That's my next thing. He says
Okay.
shamefully.
Yeah, in time.
I have upgraded Tarkus's a little bit though, so.
Let's go ahead and see how this goes. Oh, I love that you're covering that right flank right
I'm
now.
trying, yeah. They keep throwing those unavoidable bombs.
Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what that's called. Damn.
Big unavoidable bomb, I think is what I would call it.
Yeah, but it's a name of a specific upgrade that you can get, and the Warhammer 40k caster says it all the time, and they're usually on Titans and or the bio thingies. I can't remember what they're. God, man, I am spacing so hard. I was bragging like I know everything about Warhammer. Now I can't name two things. Okay.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander.
Oh, nice, you got that. I'm still trying to kill this warrior with barbed strangler thing.
Barbed Strangler. God, thank you. Could have just clicked on the bastard.
I don't know why I can't kill this thing. I mean, I understand
He's
it's in cover, but... Thank you. I guess that's why we're very reliant on each other, because
Oh,
I cannot
and-
break that.
Carnifex. Thank you. Carnifex with Barbed Strangler is terrifying. You wanna... Tempted to have Thaddeus jump over the hills for us and snag that
We've got one right here.
shrine. Beacon? Oh, okay. We can. Oh, get ready for Carnifex. He's gonna give me a new butthole. And I'm excited.
Man, we're having not too much trouble, but a little bit. Maybe it's just because I'm the ranged folk, and it feels like I'm having way more trouble with the Tyranids.
I think you're not wrong. Alright, Carnifex boyo. Let's have a talk. Ow. Oh my god! One hit! Oh, lordy. Oh, okay. So we're gonna throw a demolition charge right there.
Oh god, no, I'm inside the building!
Oh, are you? Are you
Yeah.
in that building?
Yeah.
No! Did they kill you? I killed
It did, it killed me.
I did damage to the Carnifex though. Okay, can we get a hit in before we die there? Yeah, and then we're gonna run. And Bert. Oh yeah, run. Avitus is. Oh, that's Tarkus. Okay, he's slightly buffer, but a grenade should finish him off. Ah, that was crap. I'll resort, guys.
It's okay, it's alright.
That was terrible.
Oh my god, he fucking eats him!
Yeah, Those special animations are amazing. I'm gonna just watch the Carnifex tear apart your squad.
Oh, come on, I moved! This is garbage.
Nom.
Alright, fuck you, asshole. That did nothing!
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's bad. Okay. So, I'm gonna use the heal, and then I'm gonna try to do my best.
Alright, I'm Oh, and Avitus is back up. Holy shit. Come on, Tarkus.
Get back up on his own? Holy crap, we're doing damage to this thing.
We should have set up a turret or something.
Yeah, sure. Oh. Use that just for one. Whoa!
Ugh.
Okay.
That was ridiculous! I guess we're on a...
they get ready for Carnifex.
I guess we're on a harder difficulty, but that was kind of ridiculous. It just one hit kills things.
Either we make up for that with speed or with wiping everything out.
We're very close to the end.
Let's do it. Speed. Speed it is.
Moving in. I got a little too greedy with my range damage, I think.
It's only slightly. But, I mean, for the most part, you are staying alive most of the time. Oh, yeah. Set up. Right in space. I appreciate the builds.
Okay.
And I haven't been using my squad stuff, like my heals. I could have used that way more. I'll try to.
Yeah, honestly, it's because I have too good to use syndrome with some of this stuff.
But we have a ton of crates here, so feel free to knock it out during the boss fight.
Okay.
And when we do activate, I'll try to use my victory battle cry. There we go. All right, here it goes. Oh, he's setting up turrets. Nice. Woo! Calm down, Captain. No, he doesn't have a lot of health, but he definitely hits like a truck.
Yeah. I can hit him with an orbital strike, but I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, I'm running out, so if you want an orbital strike on your own turret, feel free. The captain's coming back in just 2 seconds.
Oh, God!
Wait.
I don't think it's worth killing my own turrets. I've got the invulnerability stuff, so once you come back, I won't be afraid to use those.
Okay.
And he's hitting the turrets pretty much exclusively right now. Or he's just going to change his mind and go for Avitus.
Ooh, look, Avitus has low health. He's delicious. Wow, Tarkus' group is good. Oh, retreat.
Tarkus! Tarkus! Don't! Get out of there! Well, the turrets have a ton of health. This thing is not killing the turrets. Oh, never mind. He one hit killed one of my turrets.
Yeah, he does that.
Strategic point ahead.
Waiting for Tarkus' last team member to come back.
Should. Let's get him on that turret and then whack him with this. Merciless. Oh! Oh, nice! Knocked him down. He couldn't do it.
I'm running back slowly with Tarkus. Go, get out of there. Oh, these fucking things?
Rippers. Goddamn.
Avitus, no!
I'm retreating. My commander's about to eat a dick.
Should we just leave
Ooh,
entirely?
Yeah. His health isn't regenerating, so that's a good sign.
Those rippers are it spawns more of them. All right, I'll use an orbital called like an orbital strike once we get back.
Okay. I'm running back in now.
Look at the turret. What a hero.
Oddly enough, the turret is a better tank than any of them.
Oh yeah.
Almost like it's made out of metal instead of flesh. Hopefully one day you can get one of the dreadnoughts. Oh my god, I know what I want to do to that group of rippers. Come here.
I can do an orbital call down before you dive in there. Never mind. Get him. What? I was not even close to that.
That
that was
sucks for you.
garbage.
I'll just try to keep using his health puck.
Not the Rippers again. I hate these things.
I don't blame you.
Remain vigilant.
I just keep retreating because I can't do anything when those things surround me.
I might be able to kill this guy.
Very close. I'm not sure if we're just not doing this correctly or it's just supposed to be kind of tedious like this.
It's supposed to be tedious. It's supposed to be a boss fight. It's supposed to feel difficult.
Analyze the warrior's corpse.
Oh, wow.
Lions have also consulted the more complete records aboard the Litany of Fury. With this information, we have devised a plan of attack against the Hive Fleet.
I'm sure you have. You're gonna poison them, right?
No, he's gonna use that to heal full.
Right, but now that they understand the biopoisons, they can reverse engineer something that if they inject it into the Hive Fleet will end it.
Gotcha.
I miss a launcher. Alright. Yeah, resilience.
Well,
understandable.
again, we still don't really need those extra deployments, so that's fine.
Just gotta be careful later. Alright, level up for Tarkus and Avitus. God damn it!
Tyranids have a simple and terrible agenda, Commander. Left unchecked, they will kill and consume every living thing on the planet. Our only hope of stopping the Tyranids is to strike at the heart of the Hive Fleet itself. For us to do this, you must first accomplish 3 critical tasks. You must locate and secure the astronomic array hidden on planet Typhon. Only its precise scans will allow us to analyze the Hive Fleet and locate its weaknesses. You must also obtain a sample of the Hive Fleet's biotoxins. Only a pure gene sample will allow us to develop a poison to strike at the Hive Fleet. And
Here's
you
what you were
must
talking about.
secure access to Angel Forge on planet Meridian. Only this ancient forge's vast manufacturing capabilities will allow us to produce weapons with which to deliver our poison. Each of these tasks pits your handful against untold billions. But failure means the utter annihilation of our worlds. And a death sentence for our chapter.
Okay.
Billions,
so I think
huh?
I'm... Yeah, right. I'm down for one more episode, and then I gotta call it a night.
Sounds
You need
good.
to take direct control of Angel Forge. I'm authorizing you to travel to Meridian.
Yes!
The planetary governor has been less than cooperative thus far, so be prepared for bureaucratic resistance.
Because he's a dick!
Angelos out.
I, want them to drop a mic every time they do that.
Yeah.